Okay, we got a lead, and we're gonna call him. Yo, yo! Oh man, can you hear me?
Yo, yes,
How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm fine, brother. And you?
I'm blessed, my friend. Too blessed to be stressed, man. Too blessed to be stressed. Thank you for
That's
asking.
good. That's good.
What
That's
time is
good
it
to
for you
hear.
right now? Is it late? Because it's 2 p.m. right now, like in the afternoon for me.
Yeah, it's like late. It's in the middle of the night.
Oh wow. I love the commitment though, man. I love the commitment. Awesome.
Uh,
Inva, she's the one who got us connected. Originally, I didn't
yeah,
know that. She DM'd me though, saying that she got in, or that she's glad you got in contact with me. Is Inva
uh,
your girlfriend?
yes,
I love it, man. Awesome. So, real quick, the whole intention of the call is really just to get to know your situation a little better, right? See where you're at, see where you're trying to get
yeah,
to, and ultimately just help you bridge that gap. Is that cool with you?
yeah, bro. Thanks very much.
Of course, of course. I mean, question for you, man. Like, what was like the big motivation behind like reaching out to us in the first place and like signing up? Were you looking to like increase your income, break out your 9 to 5? You tell me.
Yeah, just bring out my 95, man, because it's like enough for me
Yeah,
to do this every day, and like, yeah, just got me a little stressed.
yeah, I hear you. What is it that you actually do for work right now?
So I'm like a salesperson. Work in a shop and sell like TVs, phones, and computer stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Is this like commission based? Do you have a salary? How's that looking?
Yeah, we have like to sell the warranty extension and insurance for the devices, and then
Gotcha.
we get like an extra bonus and stuff like this.
Mm. How has that been treating you, man? Because it sounds like it sounds like it's been somewhat of a pain, huh?
Yeah, it's like, bro, it was bad, with the boss. Like we had a bad boss,
Okay, I see.
who don't treated us right.
Oh, really?
And yeah, yeah. But from now on, we have another one. So the other one got like changed the job or something. And now it's like a little bit better, with the new boss. But
Okay,
yeah,
that's good. So you used to
yeah,
have a boss that was difficult, right? Kind of energy draining, I'm sure, and a new boss came in, and now it's uplifted the energy in the
yeah,
place better.
exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha. How long you been working there for, man?
Like 2 years now, almost. Yeah,
Damn.
2 years.
Is this like a full-time thing? Is this like what you do for your full-time income?
Yes.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So I'm like, sorry, bro, but my English is not that well.
Oh, you're good. You're doing great. I love it.
Um, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I do like education,
Yep.
as a salesperson, and the education goes 3 years. I'm now in my second year,
Hmm.
and like I work uh, Tuesday and Friday and Saturday,
Mm, okay.
and like Wednesday and Thursday I'm in the school.
Oh, okay. I got it. So you're
Yeah.
balancing school and education on top of work as well.
Yes. So and like the education you earn like shit. It's
I
just like
bet.
yeah,
Yeah. How has
it's
that
not enough.
been? I got you. How has that been making you feel? Like, how's that been affecting you?
Not good. I see
Mm.
like my friends that earn more money,
Mm.
and yeah, it's been like stressing me.
Well, yeah. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by stressing you out?
Yeah, because I like earn 900 francs, per month,
Ah, I see.
but it's only just at the moment. So like after the education, I can earn more, like 4,500, I think. Yeah.
Mm,
on that.
I gotcha. Okay. By the way, I know that I ask a lot of questions. I know I just like to wrap my head around like people's situations, so bear with me if I
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like
okay. It's okay.
interview you, bombard you.
No, bro, it's okay. It's good.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. I mean, really, what I captured right now is, you're working for that's like 1,000 US dollars a month. So you're working for like 900 francs per month.
Yes.
You're going to school, you're balancing these two things, but work is not really what you're looking for in terms of this type of labor. It's not really the game for you. It's not what you enjoy, and it's taking that toll on you, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
And then seeing people around you winning, that's another thing that's also been affecting you too. And you want to be one of those people that are also winning as well, huh?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Have you looked at any other opportunities before? Like anything or tried anything else in the past? Any other ways to make money online?
Yeah. Like I knew a customer from the shop,
Yeah.
and it's like a Chinese old man,
Okay.
and he really liked me. I just helped him with the problem, and then he says, I do business and stuff like this, and I think you're like a person that is ready to work, ready to
Mm,
give everything. And then we like met up one day and talk like for business and stuff like this.
yeah.
But it doesn't, how do I say that? Doesn't come great,
Yeah.
The things didn't go well
Oh, really?
with that. Yeah, with that. So
Mm,
it's like either talking than doing.
okay.
So it was like that.
It wasn't
And
really
then,
okay. Gotcha.
yeah. So like nothing happened. We didn't start really
Mm.
something. Yeah.
How, why do you think that is?
It came like from both sides. So he didn't contact me, I didn't contact him, and then
That makes
just
sense.
let.
That makes sense. Gotcha. And I mean, have you like been looking at any other opportunities also, like any other ways to make money online besides, me and Nor Prosperity?
Yeah, so I like watched every day some TikToks for business,
Mm.
but it has so many things. I can't like decide which one is the best for me.
Oh, okay, I
And
see.
but I like watched much videos for copywriting, so how to learn, how to start,
Mm.
and I think this one will match with me. So
Yeah,
because
you
I have,
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, what I have just great computer skills. So
Okay.
I use PC since like I was a kid, and yeah.
That makes sense. So you have sales experience, and then did you say you purchased the copywriting program, or did you where did you get that copywriting program?
So now I just watch many videos on YouTube and TikTok
I got you. Do you feel like you are
from.
good at copywriting?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Like, gotcha. That's a necessary skill set to have. Like copywriting is a beautiful skill set. And
Yeah.
if that's something that you want to learn to monetize, then 100% that is a strong way to go. Um, you said you looked at other businesses before. What kind of other businesses were you looking at?
Like drop shipping,
Okay,
affiliate marketing,
gotcha.
and yeah, copywriting. So that's the three things I like.
Gotcha.
Watched many videos.
Okay, I see you. What's like let's make a transition here. What's what are your big goals, man? Like if am I pronouncing the name correctly? Is it Omer?
Yes, Omar. Yeah, that's
Omer.
right.
Okay, well, if Omer could get whatever he wanted out of life, like what is it that you're really looking for?
So like to be my own boss, I think.
You
To
think?
work, from, so I want to be my own boss. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
and like, work from home and look at my own stuff. And yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay, be your own boss, right?
mm,
What else are you really looking for, man? Like if you like I'm talking about no nothing I'm talking about if you can unleash your chains and you could really get to that ideal scene, like this is what I want, this is how I want to live. Like what else are you really looking for in terms of a lifestyle?
so like financial freedom, man. So
Got it.
having enough money to, to live good.
Love it. Okay. The big thing for
And
me. Oh, you were gonna say something?
yeah, no, I was finished. Thank
Cool. Big thing for me is everybody definitely wants financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, and like to be their own boss. My
you.
question for you is, why is that important for you?
How do you mean? Sorry, bro.
Yeah, like why is it important for you specifically to like have that financial freedom and like live the life that you want to live and make the money you want to make and do the things you want to do?
So what's the reason you mean, like, for that I want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's because I tried many jobs, and like tried many stuff, and it was like every time it wasn't like, a success for me.
Okay.
And now I'm in this education. Before I was in a how do I say that, in a like big storage room,
Yeah.
and like counting packages and stuff like this
Yeah.
for delivery, and that was very hard, man.
Mm. How
Like I began from 1 o'clock till 11 till 10 o'clock, and it was really hard.
yeah, I bet. I bet that took a toll on you, huh?
And yeah,
Gotcha. How would that how would that make you feel if you were able to, you know, transition out of that backbreaking work and get into a position where you are making that 4 to 5 plus thousand francs, I should say, every
mm,
month, and you actually are able to do this from home and you master those skill sets? Like, how would that make you feel?
it will feel great, bro. I will like do give my best, try everything to come this true.
Love it, bro. Love it. Awesome. So I got like a couple more things I want to ask you.
Yeah,
Um,
sure.
First things first, did you get access to my free program?
No.
Okay. What's your email?
Um.
Here, actually, I is it Omer dot your
Oh,
last name in 2001 at Hotmail?
yeah. Exactly.
Okay, are you familiar with the platform School, like Skool?
No. No.
So School is a free platform and it's a platform that I have a free program on. Okay, so
Okay.
I want to get you access to that program, 100% free. Um, I just sent an invite for you to actually join the community. So that should be sent to your email. You'll probably get it in the next 1 to 2 minutes. I want you to go through that. I'll explain what it is in a moment's worth. I just wanted to ask you, what do you feel like has been a challenge for you, or what do you feel like has been holding you back from already getting to that ideal scene that you really want and that you're looking for?
So what's the reason that hold me back?
Yeah.
So like at the moment is school, I think, and yes, the job, because I work like 10 hours a day when I am at work,
Hmm.
and then I get
Wow.
home and I'm to, you know, how do I say that? too tired, man. Yes, yeah,
I see.
too tired to like do something after, and yeah, that's like holding me back.
I feel you, bro. Okay. You said you work, so I know you work 10 hours a day on, let me ask you this. If you had the right roadmap, right? And like, let's say, for example, there is a paved path for you to get to your dreams, right? And you knew it was the right roadmap. And let's say it was exactly what you were looking for. My
Mm.
question is, do you feel like you'd be able to dedicate an extra like 1 to 2 hours per day to like learn a new skill set?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, or like positive, like you know.
Positive,
Gotcha.
positive, bro.
And if you were able to get that, bro, how serious and how committed would you actually take that opportunity on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Gotcha. So the reason why I asked that is we're only looking for people who are serious and are committed, right? Because last thing I would want you to do is join an opportunity with us and then fail because you don't commit to your success. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, mm,
And I wouldn't want you to join an opportunity or invest in yourself or do anything of that nature if it wasn't 100% exactly what you needed or exactly what you were looking for. Does that make sense?
mm. Yeah,
So that's why I asked that question. So you would take this opportunity serious and committed 10 out of 10 in order for you to transition out of your 9 to 5.
100%.
Gotcha. And are you, because I'm going to get real, to learn a new skill set takes time, right?
Yeah,
It,
sure, sure.
it's not an overnight success and it's not a get rich quick and it's like learning a new skill set. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like
Mm,
when you learn how to drive and ride a bike for the first time and then you got to get good at it. Or you
yes.
yeah, so it's work and I want you to be aware of that because the last thing I want you to do is like think that it's going to be, A to B in 7 days, you transition out of your 9 to 5, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
That is,
That will be difficult, yeah.
yeah. So I want you to be aware of that. I do have an opportunity. I know that could help you. What do you
Yeah,
know about the high ticket industry?
not much.
Got it. Do you know the definition of high ticket?
Not really, bro.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain it to you real brief. Okay, you ready?
Yes?
So high ticket means that you're selling something that's worth over $1,000. Okay.
Yes.
So anything that is you're selling that is worth over $1,000, we consider that high ticket. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And Omer, you ever see people on the internet and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to make money online. Click my link below." You ever see those people?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Thousands of that.
you can't go anywhere without them, huh?
Yeah, sure.
So those people, you can agree that they're trying to, get you to click on that link and put in your information so they can sell you something that's expensive over the internet, right?
Yeah.
And then you and I can also agree that if you were to buy something over the internet that's more than $1,000 USD, you would want to talk to someone first and like know what it is that the product is before you actually go and like purchase the product, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where people like Inva or me or people on the internet, that's where high ticket closers come in. Like that's where like the high ticket closers are like the sales reps of the internet. You know how you're a salesperson?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what happens is those people who say, "Hey, buy my product, the $1,000 plus products," they have closers take the phone calls for them and like the meetings, right? And
Hmm.
they're the ones, those closers, close the deals on those opportunities. And that's how closers make money. Does that make sense?
So can you like repeat? Sorry, bro. Like the last part.
Yeah. So basically, over the internet, right? You know how there's people selling $1,000 plus products?
Yeah.
They need salespeople to basically take the phone calls for them to sell those products and services. You with me?
Yeah, for the other person.
Yeah. And
Right.
so those closers, they'll hop on the phone calls and they will basically sell the deal. They'll just help that person make a decision on buying, right? And when they get a
Yeah.
deal and it's sold, they get a commission for each deal. You tracking?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So picture this, because there's levels to the game, but picture this. Picture you, right? And let's say
Yeah.
that you're selling something that's worth over $5,000. You with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, let's say that if you get a $5,000 product sold, let's say you get a 20% commission on it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it took you only 1 hour to sell that product in that whole process, right?
Okay.
I'm asking you a question. How much money did you just make if you were to get 20% of $5,000 in 1 hour?
That would be great, man. But yeah, there will be like much. Yeah.
$1,000 right there, USD in your pocket. And dude, how many people do you know personally who have made $1,000 in an hour before?
No one, bro.
Come on, man, you know me.
Ah, yeah, I'm sorry. No one. Yeah. You, you're the only one.
So, brother, how would that make you feel if you made $1,000 in 1 hour, or like, let's say this in 1 hour, right? Like, how would that make you feel if the first hour of the week you made $1,000? What would you do with the rest of the hours in the week?
Like working more,
Exactly.
do more phone calls, do more
Yeah.
sales. Yeah.
See, so that's the beauty about it. And what's also beautiful about this skill set is you can do this from anywhere in the world. You can travel while you do it. I mean, of course, if you're going to learn it, you got to, you have to make sure you have your schedule down, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you're learning, if it's commission based, you got to make sure that you know when you're selling deals so that you're making money, right? But
Hmm.
you can see like you can travel, you are in control of your time. Like I'll tell you this, if I wanted to reschedule this call, I could have rescheduled it anytime I wanted to, right?
Yeah.
So same thing for you. And then on top of that too, when you learn this skill set, you can go and your income is dependent on you.
Yeah.
It's
So how
uncapped.
much do you work? Like,
Yeah. One, how much do you work? But two, how smart do you work? Right? Three,
yeah.
how skilled are you at your work? You see the
Mhm.
game?
Yes.
So that's high ticket closing, but can I like fucking blow your mind?
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Okay. Imagine this now. You know how I just told you about being a high ticket closer?
Yeah.
Imagine instead of you taking the phone calls, imagine if you were just the copywriting guy, or you were just like hired a copywriter to do that work for you as your service and you sold it for more than $1,000 or so. And imagine this. Imagine you're the one who's the dude on the internet who's the guy who's like, click my link below. Imagine if you're that guy and you have a team and that team is making money for you and doing the work for you while you can go and be in the Bahamas with a martini with Inva and you can go have your feet up and sip martinis on the beach. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why
You
I
just
love
blow my mind. Yeah.
that's why I love the high ticket industry, bro, because I've seen Little about me, I started out with a company and I made up to 8 grand a month. But when I was in that company, we were generating $500,000 a month in the high ticket industry.
Oh my God.
So imagine being the guy who owns that.
Yeah.
He had 3 Lamborghinis in one building that he owned the building.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So you see the game now, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like you have to learn the skill and like then looking
Yeah.
for like sellers for you.
Yeah. So
Then you, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So you're starting to understand the industry. However, you also understand that, like, for example, if you wanted to be a dentist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't just take you and like make you a dentist if you have no idea what you're doing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's the same thing in the high ticket industry. I got to make sure that you understand everything and like know all the skill sets and it makes sense for you. As you keep growing, you can start to eventually scale your income. But imagine if you can even replace $1,000, 1,000 francs per month right now, and replace that and replace it with an online income of a business that you actually enjoy working with.
Mm-hmm.
You see the game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How would that make you feel, bro?
Probably will like feel me like I'm the greatest person in the world. Like the smartest person in the world.
Yeah, so
Yes, so it,
I'm gonna tell you it like this. It's simple. I have the A to B framework. We actually developed a program that helps people like you build high ticket businesses and like learn the skill sets so that you can go and make 10 grand a month with it or more. It's gonna take
mm-hmm.
time, and it also is dependent on how committed you are and how much you like how fast you learn things too. Because some people learn things in 1 week and other people learn the same thing in 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
However,
Makes
that
sense.
that program, little bit of a bar, but that program right there, um, one kid on average, my clients who rock with me and learn high ticket sales and closing and learn how to build businesses, the people who have built their businesses, right?
Yeah,
They have gone on to do upwards of one kid, Connor Recca, did $18,000 profit per month his first month working with me as a high ticket coach. And he was coaching people on real estate wholesale.
yeah.
So
Wow.
his service was coaching, and he learned all the skill sets of high ticket, and it allowed him to do $18,000 a month working, I would say, on outreach, like actually in the business.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask him yourself. I doubt that he was working more than 3 to 4 hours a day on actually trying to like get deals.
Yeah,
That's the game, bro. See what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So you got a free program that I sent you. Okay. And
Yeah,
that free program, you can get it once you use it, you can use it and understand the basics of the business model, right? It's the Prosperity Club is what it's called. That's the free program. And
okay.
it'll teach you the basics of things. Um, and then our main program, what we do is we need to level you up first. Our main program would teach you how to do high ticket sales and closing at the highest level.
Okay.
It is a program that's in the works, and Inva's a part of it. It's there's live masterminds you get to attend. My question for you is this: if I could show you, a real way, and I have a program that could help you basically go from the 9 to 5 life that you're living right now and actually
Yeah,
get you closer to the life you want to live and the skill sets you want to create so that you can go and live financially free, right? And
yeah.
let's say it checked off all your boxes. Are you open to the idea of seeing how the opportunity could work for you?
Yeah, sure, bro. 100%.
Love it, bro. So, with this opportunity, there is an investment involved if you were to get started with us. However, I'm not here to take cheese off the macaroni or food off your plate. I also would not ask you to invest into yourself if it like wasn't 100% exactly what you were looking for and you like 100% felt good about it, right? So
Yeah.
my question is if the program like checked out for you and like you loved what you saw and it was for you and it was everything you were looking for, but most importantly, it was affordable for you to the point where it's not like hurting you in any way, it's going to help you and you believe in it. Are you
Mhm.
actually even open to the idea of investing into yourself if that was the case?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Love it, brother. So this is what I want to do. I know it's late for you right now. What I want to do is I want to get you plugged in where you can meet me on a Zoom call. Are you familiar with Zoom?
Yes.
So I like to use Zoom because I like to show my face, show I'm not like a scammer and I'm a real person. And I also like to screen share because when I screen share, basically what you'll see is you get to see everything. Like I unveil the curtains. I don't hold anything back. You see everything. People like to see with their eyes more than their ears, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's
So
better.
I want you to feel good about it. And most importantly, I want to answer all your questions on that call and make sure like you love what you see and if you're ready to rock and roll with it. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, bro, that's perfect.
Awesome, brother. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock down this appointment. What time is it for you right now?
It's like 11:33.
So it's 11:33 Friday.
Yes.
Okay, when can I get you on a let's see, when can I get you on a Zoom call for like 30 minutes, kind of break down how it is I could help you? Are you free? Um, are you free sometime either in the morning or are you free sometime like tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow in the evening, like, because I work tomorrow
Yeah,
till 6 o'clock,
got it.
and then I have 1 hour to go home
Got it.
and
Okay.
take a shower and stuff like that. So I would say like 8, 8 o'clock.
Okay, you said it's 11:34 for you right now?
Yes.
Okay, so let me see. So um for tomorrow, you are about you're about 9 hours ahead of me. So for tomorrow, 10, are you good for like 6 p.m. or is that kind of a stretch?
No, because that's where the works end, and then I
Got
have
it.
to go home.
Got it. Okay, cool. Let me double check here. Worst case scenario, how are you doing time? Let me double check this because I'm at 6 p.m. your time. I'm free. 7, 8, or let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wouldn't be free until like 10:30 at your time. That would be like the best open time for Saturday where I can like really unveil the
Yeah.
curtain for you. Would like 10:30 hurt you or would that be okay?
No, that would be perfect.
Okay, cool. And I won't take up too much of your time tomorrow. I'll like you make sure you get a good, nice sleep because you changed your life.
No, but we can talk the whole night, It's okay.
Love it, bro. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna get you plugged in for that day. So I'm gonna send you a calendar invite, and the calendar invite is gonna have a Zoom link. Okay.
Yes.
The
Okay.
Zoom link will be in the description of it. Um, Let me do this real quick. So I'm gonna send over for you for 10:30 tomorrow. Get you plugged in. Is there
Yeah.
anything besides like a freaking zombie apocalypse or like an asteroid belt hitting the world that would like stop
Yeah.
you from being able to make the meeting tomorrow?
No, no, I will be free, bro. 100%.
Okay, blessings, bro. Cool. Or like if a bear comes and attacks you, like let me know.
Yeah, I will say.
Thanks, bro. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get you plugged in. I'm gonna send that invite right now. It'll just be kind of the same. We'll use I'm gonna put I use the same meeting that we have set up, but I'm gonna throw a Zoom link in the description. Okay.
Yes.
Now, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
This is gonna go a long way for you, but brother, when I plug you in for tomorrow, I'm a lot about like seriousness. Like I would want you to like treat this thing like a Harvard interview. So
Yeah, sure.
what I would want is like, do you think you could do three things for me tomorrow before the meeting?
Yes.
Do you think you can, one, show up 5, 10 minutes early? So like you're early to the
Yeah.
meeting. Two, bring a pen and a paper so you can take notes and prepare your questions, right? And know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then three, can you make sure that you're in like a non-distractive environment, like dressed to impress? I'm not telling you like over the top, but just don't have like a tank top or no shirt on and your bed's messy in the background type,
No,
right?
I'm not like that.
Okay, beautiful. So you think you could do those three things for me? Show up on time, pen and paper, and dress to impress, or at least like treat it like a good interview.
100%, bro. 100%. That's
That's
the
beautiful.
smallest problem, you know.
Thank you. That's gonna go a long way, man, because I'm telling you this, like I do this thing a lot and I only take the serious people and I got people who like will show up and they'll be all over the place. Um,
Yeah.
so if you could do that, it would go such a long way. So I appreciate you. I sent you the calendar invite, so you should have it. Go ahead and check your email for me. And when you see it in your email, let me know when you see it. It might be in spam. Um,
Yes, I got it.
Can you do me a favor? Can you click on it? And there's going to be a button that's going to say something like add to Google Calendar, or like it's going to say something like that. It'll take you to Google Calendar. And I want you to click the yes button. So it gives me like a little check mark that you confirm the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, bro.
It's loading. Ah, no. So sorry, bro, where I have to click?
So it like are you on Google Calendar? Like there's gonna be a button that's gonna say either like add to Google Calendar or like something along that line. Like, and then when you do it, you'll be on Google Calendar and it'll be like a little check mark or like a yes button. Like, are you going to the meeting? Yes.
Hi. Oh,
It said you declined the meeting.
no.
Yeah, I think you actually declined it. So I mean you're right there.
Really?
Yeah, all good. I mean, as long as you have it, right? Do you have the meeting and then the Zoom link should be in there and you know what to do, right?
Yeah, now I clicked on yes.
Okay, beautiful. Awesome. I'm grateful. Last thing I'm gonna do, Omer, you're all set. You got the check mark. You got the link is on that calendar. So everything you need is there. I'll send it to you 10 minutes before our meeting as well on WhatsApp. I got a case study that I want to send you of a guy who I just told you about, Connor Recca. And Connor, he's had a wholesale skill set. You know how you wanted to do kind of copywriting?
Yes.
Connor wanted to do wholesale and he had a business, but it was all over the place. He worked with me his first week. He did $7,600 profit his first week. That's how my program's designed. So I'm gonna send that over to you. If I send that to your phone number, you're gonna check it out.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna text that over to you. You're locked in. I'll see you tomorrow at 10:30 your time. And then feel free to let me know if you have any questions for me in the meantime, okay?
Yeah, sure, bro. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that.
All right, Omer, you have a blessed day. I'll speak to you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. You take care. reality. So watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you how I introduced the call. I'm gonna show you guys how I end it. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Connor Rueka, I'm gonna get the case study out. The client case study. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a reality on this. Look, peep game. Okay. So I don't know why it says content not supported, but I'm on YouTube. Okay, I'm off YouTube now. Um, yo, um, glad to connect. The calendar invite is sent for 10:30 Saturday, your time. Yeah, we'll just do it. Um, let me know if you have any questions. Also, here's that case study of Connor, who did his first week with us. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And so it's like, yo, thanks for your time, right? Or yo, glad to connect, or yo, etc. The calendar invite is sent for day and time, right? Let me know if you have any questions for me in the meantime. I don't give them an out, right? It's let me know if you have any questions. It's not, hey, bro, do you have any questions? Or no, or hey, bro, are you ready to join the meeting? It's like, I don't give them an out. Drop the case study. Also, here's that case study of Connor, who did 7,600, like big claim, right? Then let me know your thoughts. Get the ball back. He's reading it. If he texts me back and I wake up in the morning and I got a communication line with him, was good. Okay. Now look how I introed it. This is an outbound lead. Y'all saw how I set the appointment on, look, reality. Okay. Um, let's see. Where's homie? Omer. Y'all saw how I set this. Look at this. Yo, what's up? Thanks, family. How are things on your end? I'm fine. And you? Too blessed. Saw you follow Inva as well. Saw I have something to relate to. Not yet. Glad y'all connected. Any big goals for 2024? Boom. Gotcha. What do you feel like is slowing you down? Boom. Got the data. I just made a mini course on this. Do you want the link? Yep. Boom. How long have you been trying to transition out of 9 to 5, by the way? Of course, bro. Did you want some help? Boom. I could get you on a call, see if we can help you break that. Boom. Send the link. He goes and he books in the appointment, right? So this is like the affiliate role. DM set. Boom. Now it's the time for me to call him. He says, now I'm the setter. Yo, Omer, this is Ro with Nord Prosperity. Inva got us connected. Are you free to chat? Right? Yes. Cool. If I call in a couple minutes, sure. Called him 40 minutes, but you all heard the call. Y'all think he closed? Y'all think his only objection is gonna be it's a lot of money, bro? It's just you cool. And then you lock down the appointment. Yo, let me know. Blah 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 blah. Look at that. Thank you for everything, bro. I'll try my best. We are in comms. Of course, G. Have a good night. It's a 20-minute vid. If that ain't reality on how to set an appointment, I don't know what is.